Okay, so welcome to another game. This time we're playing Soraka Soraka support. I've been queuing Phil because queues have been taking quite a while, but it seems like I got support again, which is great because support is my favorite role. This skin is pretty cool, Star Guardian Lulu. I don't have any skins yet. Maybe once I open a few boxes I can get a nice support skin. Vi Malzahar. This is pretty strong pick comp here. I picked Soraka because originally we had a Kog'Maw. He was hovering Kog'Maw, and I thought Soraka and Kog'Maw goes well together. Soraka and Twitch I think is okay too. We only have Lee Sin as tank, Teemo top. I think Soraka would prefer a tank top, but this is okay, I think. So I'm gonna go Ancient Coin for the sustain because we're up against a Varus Lulu. They're both pokey champs, so I'm gonna want to have a little bit more sustain, just so we don't get poked too hard in the lane. I think I need to maybe enunciate a little better. I was watching some of my other videos, and sometimes it's still kind of hard to hear me, even though I've turned the game sounds down. I think sometimes I just mumble a little. I'm not really used to talking to my computer screen, so sometimes I just sort of talk to myself, and it doesn't get picked up by the mic. Looks like our jungler's starting top lane, so I'll just follow the Twitch around. Haven't skilled any of my abilities yet. I want to remain flexible. I think ideally I will want to skill Q first, but if something happens, go ahead and skill W. Twitch, strong late game, somewhat weak early game, I think. Varus, strong early, Lulu, strong early. Malzahar, always had to be careful of Malzahar, especially on Soraka. Hopefully I can get some new champs soon. I've been playing a lot of the same champs just because those are the only champs I have. I expect that we'll probably get pushed in a little bit, so I'm not gonna ward this bush yet. I might have to ward this one. I also need to remember to auto more with Soraka, because I think Soraka's range and auto attacks are pretty good. I have to make sure that I stand to the side here so that Varus doesn't shoot me when he's shooting the minions. That would be a shame. I want to try and weave in an auto whenever I queue. Okay, this Twitch is pressuring pretty nicely, pretty well. I'm not sure what Varus is. Looks like Varus got poked out. Go ahead and heal up. I want to try and maintain pressure. I missed. So Lulu is also pokey, so kind of pay attention to her. But I think for the most part I should be focusing on Varus, because he will have to stop in order to hit minions. I think we should try and push this lane. I'm gonna go ahead and skill Q. And then I want to back. Actually, this is not a very good back timing. We just don't have a lot of gold, but we'll see what we can do. I think if I can, I want to upgrade this. I can't. So I'll just go ahead and buy, I'll sell this, grab a refillable, got a ward. Okay, and we'll head back to lane. Went boots first. Boots, that's good. We won't get pressured as hard with boots. Boots mana crystal. So I can probably poke a little safer. I won't get scared of boots start. Twitch has 80 items. Remember to try and poke Varus when he's shooting a minion, so he can't move. Like right here, you'll have to stop. Also be wary of the Lulu. Stay to the side so that Varus can't poke me. I think this is okay. Things are going okay. Some pings in the mid lane. I'm thinking the jungler is probably there. Yeah, the jungler's in the mid lane. I want to try and pressure this Varus a little bit more, but he's pretty good at dodging.
Where am I needed?
Want to try and keep an eye on the mini-map. Okay. I'm gonna get a second point in W because Varus, or Twitch here, is a little low on health. I am low on mana. I'm gonna go up here and ward the bush, just in case. Looks like mid lane is getting pressured a bit. But I do want to keep poking. I think Soraka's strength is being able to poke really hard and sustain any trade damage. Let's see, while Lulu is alone, I want to try and not let her get any CS. Okay. Twitch is very good at getting these kills. I've had some ADCs who have trouble. Oh, I probably should have stayed in the bush there. I sort of ruined Twitch's invisibility by walking out and scaring the Varus. My bad, my bad.
This is my path.
Yeah, I want to try and weave in some more autos. Okay, I always want to stay in range of Twitch, so he feels comfortable CSing. This is good.
I heed their
Um,
call.
I think we are outpoking them. I just have to make sure we don't get collapsed on by a jungle. Ooh. I'm out of mana, so I wanna... Okay, here we go.
Every step, a new journey.
Okay, looks like we dodged the gank. I'm gonna meet up here with the Twitch. Okay, looks like he's safe. And I'll go ahead and back here. So now I can pick up my Sightstone and this thing, a ward, Sweeper.
Gracefully.
So now Vi gank should be a little bit harder. I think our lane is going well. 2 kills, 1 assist for our ADC. Varus, Lulu both down. This is good, especially since Twitch scales up so well in team fights.
Where am I needed?
I'm just gonna hold the lane here until Twitch gets back. We'll have to be afraid of this Malzahar though. But luckily our Teemo is also pretty good. Gonna prune the wave a bit. Gonna skill another in Q just to get some poke off. Okay. You don't really want to hug the wall against skill shots, but I think he wanted to get the wave, so I was safe there.
To heal and
I'm gonna go ahead and ward this bush. Yeah, they're missing. I think they just went back though. I'm gonna ward here. While they're out, I'm going to take this chance to get a deeper ward. I'm gonna ward here. And then return to my lane. I could head mid, but
where
I
am
think
I needed?
I'm better off here. I want to keep an eye on my other lanes so that I can use my ult if I
Gracefully.
can see a good opportunity. Oh, that might have been a good opportunity, but we're sort of fighting here. Okay, Lee looks okay. Keep poking, keep poking.
Here's something that won't wash off.
And we'll just keep sustaining. Want to try and poke when they're CSing.
Never waste.
I need to be on the lookout for any roams from the mid lane because mid lane is getting pressured hard. Oh, I missed him. Oh, nice. This Twitch is just really dominating. Keep on the lookout for
This is my path.
chances to ult. This Teemo is just sitting here. It's pretty hilarious.
The whole world in battle.
Okay, I don't want Lulu to be able to get any CS. Can take this tower down maybe. Alright, first objective down. Was that the first turret? No, we lost the first turret. Okay, I'm gonna stick around until Twitch decides to go back. Synchronize with him. Okay. can grab some more. Oh, Lee wants to take dragon. Good idea. But I don't know if it's a good idea.
Every step.
I'll go ahead and ward here. I don't have any more wards. So that'll just have to be enough. But overall, we're winning. Not bad. Can go ahead and back. Let's see, what should I buy first? Probably I. For the wards? Actually, yeah, I'll go ahead and buy the I for the wards. Can I get cooldown boots? Another ward. And I think that's enough. I'm gonna buy this first.
Where am I needed?
Lock it. For the shield. Twitch much higher in CS, so it looks like our lane is really dominating. Got a very good Twitch player.
Gracefully.
Also a Teemo dominating the melee matchup. Nice, nice. Go ahead and heal there. Maybe I can help. Doesn't look like. Oh wait, it was just enough to. Oh, maybe not. Going to try and get some deeper vision here.
Rampage.
To heal and protect.
Give the Twitch room to CS. Looks like maybe I need to head mid. So I'm gonna go ahead and back here. And then head mid. I'll let Twitch push this. He's got safe vision. I want to meet up with the Lee Sin. Okay. Looks like we can get picked off. Just all I can do is sustain, so I'll just sustain and wave clear. Free ward here,
The
nice.
whole world in balance.
Teemo, protecting top lane. Wave clear. Okay. Let's see, where should I go? I might want to ward up our jungle,
To heal and
although I do have wards down here. I think it would be fine to ward up jungle. What's going on here? Okay. Gonna ward here.
the whole
Give us some
world
river
in
vision.
balance.
And then ward here.
Shut down.
It's a little bit scary warding here, so maybe I shouldn't be so deep. I'm just a Soraka. No CC, no survivability. Gonna group up with
Heed
Twitch.
their call.
See what Twitch is doing. Okay. Going to check for wards. Here's a ward. And I'm gonna head top to follow my team.
9.
Gonna head through our jungle. Be a little bit safer than through the river. Let's see. Looks like mid lane. Let's pressure in. Alright. Twitch survived. That's good. I'll go ahead and ward here just to be safe.
Every
Okay,
step,
so
a new journey.
Teemo's coming. Okay. I don't have any pots, so I'm going to be pretty squishy here, but looks like we can. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and back. because we got the objective. Although I don't know, I feel like I back too much. That's one thing I noticed, is that I back too much. Need to pressure. They're down a man. But I do have to be careful. I don't have any pots. Don't want to take it. Okay. Maybe we can collapse on the Lulu. Okay. Oh, I know. I'm gonna go grab some fruit. That's what I'll do. Alright. Got fruit. Gonna head here. Back to mid lane. Pick up the tower. My ultimate in 11 seconds. Varus is still down bot. Gonna heal up the carries a little bit. I want to try and Q so I can get the heal over time. I don't have any wards. Okay, so let's go ahead and back out. Varus is pushing our tower. Looks like they want to grab all the objectives. Okay, fine by me. I don't have any wards though, so I want to be a little bit careful.
The whole world in balance.
Oh, they're all three mid.
This is my time.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and back and head mid. They keep pinging this dragon. I'm not sure which objective we're going for. Are we defending him? I don't think I can save him there, so I'm not going to bother. Okay, head mid. Go ahead and heal, just in case. Twitch really wants this dragon. I'll go help him. Actually, I don't want to. Okay, looks like we're out for now.
Where am I needed?
Okay, so it looks like Twitch soloed the dragon. Not bad, not bad. Actually, I want to back out a little bit further back here. Actually, maybe I need to clear, wave clear here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and back to refill my wards. Grab a locket, and actually I want to grab a couple wards and a sweeper.
This is my path.
Ideally I'd have a couple more cooldown reduction points. Just sustain up. Okay, so that went pretty well. I didn't even need to use any actives. Maybe I should have, just to be safe. Let's see, where do we want to go? I think we should go ahead and pressure bot lane. Looks like they want to pressure mid first, that's fine with me. Okay, just pay attention to the Malzahar. You don't want to get killed. I don't think we can.
Gracefully.
Okay, so it looks like my team is splitting up. So I want to stay with my team. I don't want to get picked off alone. Okay. Lee is cleaning up top lane. Looks like Twitch wants to pressure these base turrets. I'm a little uncomfortable here because the rest of our team is doing something else. I'm going to go ahead and back then. Actually, I'm going to head top. Looks like it might crash into the tower soon, so I'm going to head top. Going to ward here. Timo pressuring mid. He wants it by himself, so I'll let him have it. Looks like I picked it up anyway. Looks like Twitch is grouping, so I'll stay with Twitch. Okay, now we can pick off this tower. Timo. Can take down another inhib. Timo's coming back. I think this is game. Looks like they've given up. Pretty cut and dry game. Had a very good Twitch. Alright, so that's the game. I think we played a pretty solid game. We really got the advantage with our poke and sustain combo. I think Soraka, the sustain is quite strong against a pure poke shield support like Lulu. I think it is a counter pick, I think. Although, yeah, I think Soraka really counter picks the poke lane, and Varus is also a poker. So the two of us, very strong lane. Well, I actually think a Twitch has a pretty weak lane, but I think Soraka countered both their champions quite well. We had a very good Timo in the top lane too. He had a lot of pressure on that Garen. I think Timo, one of the best counters to melee short-ranged champions like Garen. Our jungler, I don't know. I didn't really watch the jungle too much because as a Soraka, you have to poke a lot, so a lot of times your camera's focused right over your lane, so you don't get a chance to look at the other lanes. Like on Tarek, I have a pretty good chance to look at all the other lanes because I don't have to focus on poking people constantly, and that gives me better map awareness. But for Soraka, not really. Although I do have to focus more on the other lanes. I think I missed some good ults. I didn't get a chance to ult at all until quite late in the game. But otherwise, I think that's a good game. So I'll see you guys next game.